philosophy. Philosophy major is useful for a number of reasons. First thing I'll say is that I really think a philosophy major is best as part of a double major. I was a double major in philosophy and English, and it's because I think philosophical questions are best asked of other disciplines, whether it's history or economics or politics. I loved studying philosophy along with another discipline that allowed me to ask the philosophical questions about that discipline. So I'll say that first, but philosophy major itself is valuable. First of all, I think it's a preparation for life. I think so often we get caught up in thinking about using college to prepare for our careers, and that is important. But the fact is, the average American worker now, changes careers, not just jobs, but different careers, different fields will change it 9 times during the course of their lifetime. So what you prepare for in terms of a job now might not be what you're actually interested in doing 10 years from now. But philosophy helps you prepare for life, because even if you stick with the same career, the same job for your entire life, you only spend a certain portion of your day, about a third of it, at work. And even when you're at work, you're engaged in conversations, you're thinking about what's going on in your life, you're trying to come up with solutions to problems at the company. And philosophy, I think, prepares you really well for how to ask good questions, where to go for finding answers to some of those kind of fundamental questions about life, like what are my obligations towards my children, right? When I have children, and what does it mean to be a father, mother, parent? What should I care about beyond this job, beyond making whatever money I'm making at this job? Philosophy is just a great way to think through those questions. I also say the study of philosophy at a place like St. Anselm will allow you to really develop your reading skills, your just thinking and logic skills, and that's actually hard to do on your own. I found that I don't think I would have ever been able to read some of the texts that I did later on in my life if I hadn't studied philosophy and learned with great teachers who taught me how to read a text well, and learned from my fellow classmates who had a lot of good ideas about the text that we were talking about. Often we think, well, I'll get to these books later, some point in my life, but so many people tell me that I wish I had taken more philosophy classes. They were kind of wasted on me when I was a student, but now that I'm in my 40s, my 50s, my 60s, I wish I had taken more philosophy. I've never heard, at least they haven't told me, that I wish I took more career preparation courses, because there's time for those career preparation courses. We learn a lot on the job, but we don't get a whole lot of philosophy and reading text together. It's actually a skill that's important to develop in community, in the classroom.